So hey guys, nobody was more surprised than me that I went down. I know it was only negative point 0.2, but it wasn't a gain and it wasn't the same. So this week I wasn't anywhere near close to my points, and I was really surprised. I checked in midweek and I had actually gained some pounds. So the fact that I ended up the week this way was really freaking amazing. But anyway, I am not going to be checking in so much this week. As you guys know, the next 3 weeks are my busiest weeks of the whole entire year. But I did want to leave you, I haven't done this in a little bit, but I did want to leave you with a thought from the book. I'm still meditating in the morning, journaling, reading positive books, going for walks, and of course doing the Weight Watcher plan with the points, and just really trying to live a more mindful, more positive overall life. So in the book, this week, this is something that kind of caught my eye and attention, and I just wanted to share it with you so that you had something to think about during this week. I hope that these sharing of thoughts is helpful. Brene says, most of us engage in behaviors, consciously or not, that help us to numb and take the edge off of vulnerability, pain, and discomfort. Addiction can be described as chronically and compulsively numbing and taking the edge off of feelings. We cannot selectively numb emotions. When we numb the painful emotions, we also numb the positive emotions. And you know, the reason why this really stuck with me was because I know that over the past few years, I've gotten into this habit of not wanting to be disappointed and not wanting to feel hurt or to feel pain. But on the other hand, that also means that when something joyful or incredible or really amazing happens, I don't feel the extent of that either, because, like she was saying, when you numb one thing, you numb everything. And, I think some of us have had a really tough week this last week. And I think when you start to be very mindful and aware and trying to live a very, joyful life, one filled with gratitude, and you're trying to live every moment and be present in the moment, I think that that's going to pull up some things that you've been pushing down or ignoring or not facing. And in order to go forward, you're going to have to face that. I used to use this analogy with some of my friends when they would come to a point in their lives and be kind of, it's like they keep coming back to the same point. And the analogy that I use is this. It's like you're walking along a path, right? And you come to the edge of this cliff, and the only way that you can get from one side to the other is to cross a very rickety, scary looking bridge. You have to cross that bridge in order to get across. And so you think, you know what, I remember back a while in the path that I saw another path. So maybe if I go back and I take that path will go around this big cliff and I won't have to go on the rickety bridge. So you go back and you go on this other long, windy, meandering path, and it leads you right back to the same point that you were at before, and you're back at the rickety bridge. And then you think, you know what, I remember that there was another path, so maybe if I go on that one. And so you just keep doing it and doing it and doing it until finally, for some of us, you come to the realization that the only way that you're going to be able to move forward is if you cross the rickety bridge. That's the only way it's going to happen. You have to trust that that bridge is going to sustain you. And there's other people, I think they keep coming back to that same point over and over and over again, and never accepting or believing in the fact that in order for them to move forward in their lives, they're going to have to cross it. So they just keep trying different ways, or they sit down and they just stare at it and they don't move anywhere. And my point is that I think for me, I've come to the rickety bridge in several different things. I've come to the rickety bridge where I'm to this point where we have to move in order to move forward. And it's very tough. I feel very safe here, and I'll get into, things about why that's such a big deal to me later. But, and then, so there's that. I have to actually physically move in order to go forward. And then I think also with my weight, my husband actually said something a couple of days ago that that he feels like this time I'm actually really going to do it. He really believes it, and I really believe it too. And I think I finally got it through my skull that that this is more than my eating, this is more than my exercise, and this is my whole entire changing my habits, changing a little bit my belief system, embracing life, really living every moment. And yeah, this is where I'm at. So anyway, I just wanted to say to you guys that maybe you've come to your rickety bridge, right? And in order to get across to the other side, it takes a commitment from you to yourself that you are important, and that the choices that you're making that are hurting you, the only one who can stop doing that is you, right? So anyway, I'm with you guys. I support you. I believe in you. If I have ever said anything to hurt you, I am so sorry. I think the world of you guys, just the absolute world of you guys. Oh, and Helen, the girl that kept getting her head really close to the video, yeah, that's my daughter right there. Can you say hi? No? Okay, I'll talk to you guys next week. Peace out, you guys. Thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing. Ciao, guys. Bye.